time what has happened.
Good morning, my faves. How you doing? God, I haven't even told you this. You see all the people online talking about sea moss and how amazing it is. So I got this jar, all natural sea moss gel with water and lemon. So I have that now because I don't know if it's doing anything for me. You know me. If it's supposed to give you some sort of like health benefits or like good for your skin or your body or your tummy, I'm gonna try it. I actually made the mistake of having a spoonful raw. Yeah, I will never ever do that again. Some people could just get it out of the jar and be like, this tastes like absolute amazing salty chewy goodness. For me, I love my salty things. I love salty things. This, however, no. So I do not have that on its own. I actually mix it within a smoothie. I feel like that's so much better. So this is Raw Activate. I absolutely love these juices. This is virgin juice crafted with guava, white grape, coconut, passion fruit and spirinula. Prebiotic and 100% daily vitamins. So yeah, got that from Sainsbury's. There we go. Really recommend this. I pour that in. I feel like it keeps, look at the skeleton. This is what I tell you, it stares into your soul. Then I mush it all around, make sure it's completely gone. Like all the lumpy bits are gone. I just can't, the texture is so crazy. And then I pretty much just down it. I don't know why, because I love bubble tea and the texture of that. I can't taste it with this juice. If it does good things for me, I will do it. So guys, as well, on the topic of, oh, I'm gonna show you this as well. I got this from Sainsbury's. This is the Beanies Creamy Caramel Flavour Instant Coffee. Sugar-free, low calorie, no nuts and vegan. Love this. For someone who genuinely only has black coffee, Americano. Finding that was amazing. I'm wearing the Charlotte Tilbury under eye masks. So there's like a new wellness centre that's opened up near me, and I actually used their infrared sauna the other day and I fell in love with it. I did 20 minutes and I really felt like I got benefits from it, and I really like starting my morning like that. I'm gonna go do that today, and I thought I'd have like a chill day, slow get ready with me, because tonight I'm going to the Heartstopper Season 3 launch event where we get to see the first 2 episodes of Heartstopper Season 3, which is really, really exciting. Heartstopper is one of my favourite shows ever. I can't even begin to imagine how, like, just overall being like 13, 14, 15, 16 and having a show like that on one of the biggest streaming services like Netflix, that just blows my mind. I couldn't imagine back in the 90s, no, early 2000s, and having something like that to look up to. Like, as a almost 34-year-old, watching 16-year-olds fall in love in a gay relationship is something that I've never experienced. But even though I can't relate to most of it, there are some bits of it that I really can relate to, and it's just so nice to just know that young LGBTQ plus people can experience that. Alice, incredible for the world. And talking about helping people, this book, Why Am I Like This, by Gemma Stiles. So she talks deeply about her mental health and ADHD, and I felt that I needed to get it, to be honest. Things that go on in my brain that I can't always explain. Why am I like this? My brain isn't broken and neither is yours. Authentic and relatable, honest and reassuring. And why do I feel so overwhelmed? Is everyone else achieving more than me? Why did I say that embarrassing thing? Oh my God, welcome to my life. What can I do to actually make a difference? Am I the only one who feels this way? Gemma answers these questions and more in this insightful, reassuring handbook for navigating the pressures and anxieties of modern life. So guys, I usually sit here every morning, if I can, if I've got time. Those pigeons better not come up on my balcony. Ever since I attached bin bags to my railings on my balcony, the pigeons have stayed away until I got back from America and I realised that they actually came up and sat on my seat, on my blanket, and pooed all over my blanket. Our feud is not over, friends. The pigeon X Mark feud is not over. I wish I could welcome them into my flat with open arms, honestly, but they just poo everywhere. They have no respect. Anyway, it's just me and my coffee and my paper straw. So every morning if I have time, which is most mornings, let's not lie, so I have this book that is, you may actually, if you're from the UK, you may actually recognise this, All on the Board. So it's like the train underground in London where they put like those inspirational quotes or just anything they fancy, to be fair, to make people feel good, acknowledge things that are going on in the world, remembering someone who sadly passed away. And yeah, it went really viral, especially during the pandemic, and then they released a book. This is called The Daily Companion. I also have the inspirational quotes from the TFL Underground duo, and yeah, every morning I just love to like boop, to see what situation I can read about today. Oh my god, okay, so this is one I'm gonna read out for you. That hat's about to fall, don't do it. It's not just me. When people look at me, what do they see? I feel rooted to the spot just like a tree. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I'm lacking in vitamins B, C and D. Not after that spoonful of sea moss, I'll tell you that for free. Oh, that actually rhymed. What is the cost for being free? Sometimes I feel lost at sea. Disconnected from reality, questioning my sanity, feeling guilty for my jealousy, relying too much on my friends and family. Sometimes I feel invisible with company, escaping from my life through a TV. In need of sympathy and empathy, or ears to listen with a cup of tea. Would my mood be improved with a spending spree? Am I following the script of my destiny? I feel I can't deal with drama or a tragedy. I know others feel the same, it's not just me. Yeah, so obviously that is just showing that everyone goes through the same thoughts and feelings is what I've taken away from that. And that if you do ever feel like you're the only one going through whatever was just said in this, you are not. These books are really great. They are thick and they're full of like so many amazing quotes just to help you day by day. Also, I had this idea that I really need to trademark. Two things. One being like quite happy and the other one being quite scary. But this is how my brain works, to be fair. So the first one is, and I've mentioned this before, I think I've mentioned it with Zoe. Why isn't there a British TV-esque sitcom that is on every week, BBC One or BBC iPlayer or something, set in a car boot sale setting? Every week we go to the same car boot sale, we see the same familiar faces, we see the same familiar stalls, and each week there's some sort of drama. I'm thinking like Motherland vibes, where there isn't like a laughing track, Gavin and Stacey vibes, just like proper, maybe set in the early 2000s. God, that would be the absolute dream. But wouldn't that be amazing? And I don't know what it's gonna be called, like car boot or whatever. Get your boot out, I don't know. But yeah, each week it's like 20, 25 minutes long episodes. And yeah, you get to meet all these different characters that they like come up every week. You know, there's like Jim who like, you know, he tries to like barter and like, you know, and like the woman who works on like the hot dog van that actually is very similar to the woman who works at the burger van outside the Spoons that I speak to all the time. And I honestly, I get emotional every time I speak to her because she reminds me of like the 90s and the people I was surrounded by, like my family friends and my family, just that proper Cockney, old school London vibe. So just people like that, and then obviously like families and like, I don't know, who else can you have? Like, I don't know, just like so many different weird and wacky characters. So yeah, that's me. Like I'm gonna make a TV show. And the next one, obviously, I talk about a lot is me going on these e-bikes, the forest bikes that you just rent. Oh my god, I get so much joy out of riding bikes. And I was just thinking, as I do, and my brain goes to it, a short horror film, a wrap. This is gonna make you never want to get on an e-bike ever again. Okay, is this really, really alarming that I thought about this? Is this really, really worrying that I thought about this? This is what I used to do. Like I used to make like short horror films for uni. Like I am a creative person, believe it or not, and I do have like a creative mind. Basically, the the story of this horror thing is you rent these e-bikes that you see on the map on your phone, and basically, this is all I've got, serial killer, monster, or whatever, lures people to their serial killer lair by like renting these bikes and placing these bikes in like a dodgy abandoned place. How, like, doesn't that sound like an episode of Luther? Oh my god, Luther. If Luther ever came back, I would pitch this episode where a serial killer is luring people to their death and demise by placing these e-bikes in abandoned places and they get kidnapped. How cool would that be? Someone's got to write like a Luther episode or a thriller episodes. That's that. We gotta go to the sauna. I'm so excited. The girl in there who works in there is so lovely. I'm not gonna obviously shower or anything. I'm just gonna wash my face, put on some like clothes. And yeah, let me know if you wanna like join team, like join, like maybe I should speak to someone about it. I don't know who I'd speak to, but they are my ideas.
I could sit and cry about reasons why I'm in this mess, but what good is that? What a waste of breath. It's a fine line thinking about the words unsaid and setting me free from my chest. I feel so.
Whoa, it is pouring down. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm gonna have like a I'm gonna have like a pamper session now. I really need to order a taller tripod. This tripod, bless him, but he's a bit wonky. Ah, my goodness. My goodness. So if you hadn't known, I am a massive movie fan. So the recent release of Beetlejuice 2, which by the way, I was very, I was excited to see, of course, but when something has been a part of your life since before you were born, and you have so much connection with a film, I don't know, my movie friends can relate. It is terrifying. So when they redid Scream like 12 years later after the fourth one, was I scared? Yes, I was. Did I love it? Of course, because it's Scream. But Beetlejuice, I feel like, is such a unique film. Like, you can't ever recreate Beetlejuice. And the second one came out, obviously it's a lot more modern, and I really love the fact that they stuck to mostly using practical effects, practical effects is just the best in the entire world, and I wish more movies would have practical effects. I really had a good time with it, don't get me wrong. It's never ever gonna live up to the first one, but I genuinely had so much fun. It was bonkers. It was such a good time. So I feel like it should actually be coming out on home release soon. It might actually still be in the cinemas. If you get a chance to see it in the cinema, go see it, because it, like I said, it is wild. So obviously the release of the film has like exploded, and everything's like Beetlejuice now. So this is the, and I ordered this from Lush months ago. So this has been in this bathroom so long, I just wanted to wait for you guys. So this is the Juice is Loose shower gel. Speak my name 3 times, no I will never. So, made with fruity juniper berry and sweet wild orange scent to make your millennium, which is a quote from the film. Oh my god, that smells absolutely incredible. So I'm going to be using that to get ready for tonight. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, the smell. So this is a 3-piece bath bomb bubble bar. Guys, look at that. I really hope it's still on the website for you guys. I'm sure it will be. But to be fair, no, from what I remember, maybe because it was early access, because I've got the app, so I got it off the app, because it wasn't on the actual website, and I don't think it was in the shops. But this was a couple of months ago. But this is the Sandworm Run, and it's 3 individual bath bombs. And it smells so like citrusy. It's like lemony. Oh my god, it smells gorgeous. So I leave that there. I don't want to use it. Do you remember Vlogmas was like, I'm never going to want to use this bath bomb, and I dropped it straight in the bath. The lid came off or whatever it was. Oh my god, 2 of these bubble bars, which are Never Trust the Living, Raise Your Spirits bubble thing, which I'll be using for today. Oh my god, exciting! I rarely have baths, but when I do, I go to town. Okay, this one is called The Afterlife. Maybe This Is Heaven. Oh, it smells like holiday. It's got glitter in it, which is really nice. Love that. Oh, I do love Lush. Oh, it's like a lucky dip in it. A lucky dip. Oh my god, it's Bob. Bob, Strange and Unusual Body Bath. Oh my god, it smells gorgeous. I am never gonna use that. It's not focusing. Oh, I'm never gonna use him. He's gonna go up here with my ghost-faced one. Oh, I got 2. Okay, maybe I will use one then. So Bob can go there. Oh, I love it. Get a little card. Shop the range September 5th. Okay, so it hasn't been out too long then. Anything else in here? No, that's everything. Oh guys, I'm so excited to have a bath. So I have this little touch lamp that I bring in from the kitchen that I got from Amazon, that I bring in when I have a bath, because I just feel like the harsh light is, well, yeah, too harsh. So it actually like brings out a lot of the I don't know what I'm saying. It actually illuminates the room a lot better than it comes across. So I have one down here, but I forgot to charge it. The little touch lamps from Amazon, they're really, really cool. Oh, it is working. I did charge it. Yay! So for lunch we have chicken and avocado, tomatoes, mushrooms, and like green veg. And then I used the hot honey Scotch bonnet infused. Go through a few products whilst I get ready for tonight's thing. This is my #1 secret weapon, shall we say, in the beauty world. Not many people, if any, are talking about this brand because I had to wait a month for it. But because I love you, I want to share it with you. This brand here, it's called Arena Fragrances. Cruelty-free, paraben-free. Vegan, cruelty-free, 100% perfume oil. This is the most powerful, beautiful fragrances I've ever smelled in my entire life. It's the caramel vanilla, inspired by Bianco Latte. So they're all inspired by fragrances that exist. This is incredible. This gives me, ever since I've worn this, the compliments are unbelievable every single time. Wear it on the airline, on the airport. All the flight attendants were basically just like, what do you smell like? And I was like, well, it's this and that. Pure heaven. Apparently this is the perfume that Rihanna wears. It's Love by Killian, Don't Be Shy. It's such a sweet, sort of powdery, heavenly smell. So sometimes I pair with that if I want like genuinely like everyone in the entire world to ask me what I'm wearing. This one's called Gourmet Heaven. This is more of like an incensey, vanilla-y, just chocolatey smell. Oh my god, absolutely unbelievable. And I paired that with the Gourmet Heaven body cream from Arena Fragrances online. Have to wait like a month for them to come. The price for the packaging as well, like, it's not great. But when I tell you these last for so long, because obviously they're oils and they're perfume oils, you just need a tiny bit and you're smelling until the next day. So guys, I am ready for tonight. I'm wearing this Kissing Booth t-shirt, which I find is very appropriate for tonight's Heartstopper event. Oh my god, I can't wait. So yeah, this is from the Harry Lambert collection in Zara. I just love it. 60s, 70s sort of vibe. The whole collection is beautiful. Also got the matching hoodie as well. So yeah, really excited for tonight. Don't know who's going to be there. I'm going to go on my own. Also, I'm going to show you what I ordered from ASOS, if you're interested. So, I got this like faux leather jacket in brown. Really love. Oh my god, and it doesn't have that weird sort of sicky smell. Really love that. A Nightmare on Elm Street t-shirt. Oh my god, I love that. These t-shirts are just so great for me to just like casual movie nights, fake tan nights. When I fake tan, I love to put on like big t-shirts and just chill. And like maybe if I'm like working out t-shirts and stuff like that. This one I think I'm gonna wear to Tully's. Like last year me and Zoe matched, and I think we're gonna match again this year. So I saw this, like a long sleeved vampire mouth. So I need to send this to Zoe actually. I saw this because I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. Oh, I love it. Cowboy Scales. I got a jacket that I'm gonna be wearing tonight, which is another faux leather with like a felty, doesn't have that smell, yes, like a felty collar. I just think that's gonna look so lovely with the red. So this is my outfit for tonight. God, it's quite hard to show like an outfit on this because I feel so far away, but all black. I think I want to wear Converse because I don't want to be like too, you know. Then the Kissing Booth t-shirt, which is a nice pop of colour, and then obviously this jacket I think is so nice. And yeah, the black trousers. So yeah, this is my outfit. Love it, can't wait. Oh my god, have I shown you this? Happy Halloween. La la la. Here we go. Little Winnie. Bette Midler actually posted something about Hocus Pocus yesterday on her Instagram. I need to know what that meant. Does it mean Hocus Pocus 3? Because I'm a fan of Hocus Pocus 2. I'm not as intense, like, I'm more intense about the Hocus Pocus sequel than I was about the Beetlejuice 2. And I've got to be honest, Hocus Pocus 2, for me, was great, obviously. I would take 1,000,000 in a heartbeat. The Witcher scenes, let's just say this. The Witcher scenes were obviously 20 out of 10. The rest of the characters weren't a bit of me. Genuinely, anytime the original Witches were on the screen, I was the happiest person in the entire world. So yeah, that's my take on the second Hocus Pocus. Absolutely loved it. There were just certain elements that I didn't care for too much.
Charlotte and Jenny also. Missed you. We missed you a lot. I missed you too.
Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, my phone is about to die. That was a very short but very, very gorgeously sweet event. Oh my god, guys, if you're a Heartstopper fan, they are taking no prisoners this series. Wow, that was a lot, but even at my age, having that show is so important. just knowing that that show is accessible to everyone around the world just makes me feel so happy. Even though I said earlier I wish I had a show like that growing up. Wow, yeah, I mean, the first couple of episodes are quite heavy, but it is just portrayed so respectfully and beautifully around the themes in the show. And I just love how in between all of the themes that are quite hard hitting and a bit uncomfortable to watch sometimes, it has this such a pure energy about it that I just haven't seen in so long from a show, especially about teenagers. And it just makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. The characters are 16 and I am 20 years older. Oh my god, 20 years older than 16. No, well, I'm 18 years older. But it just makes me so happy. It makes me so happy that teenagers, anyone, gets to experience Heartstopper if they're going through anything. But yeah. What day's this? Thanks for watching day 3. Oh my god, I'm gonna have, it is 8:45. It's 10:15, sorry. And yeah, I'm going to edit this, get into bed, watch Practical Magic, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah!